guys, Logan here, and welcome back to my Jurassic Park series. I am at the end of my Jurassic Park series of reviews, leading up to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom coming out next week from today. I can't believe it's coming out next week from today. That's crazy. Anyway, I have reviewed every Jurassic Park film that I have done so far. Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 3, and now I will be reviewing Jurassic Park, starring or directed by Colin Trevorrow and starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and a few other actors that I don't know their names. Forgive me. This is the fourth installment of the Jurassic Park franchise, and it's delivered us, like I said, by Colin Trevorrow. And I've watched it like maybe over 5 times, possibly 7 or 8 times I've watched this movie. And after rewatching it last night, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Is it a great film? No. Is it a good film? Yes. There are issues, and there are also positives that I have for Jurassic World. First off, Chris Pratt as Owen Grady. I believe that's his character's name. He was very, very good in this movie. This might be the most serious role that Chris Pratt has ever taken, at least that I've noticed. This was like the most serious role I have ever seen him take in a film. And Bryce Dallas Howard, I thought she did a pretty good job. At first, back when this movie came out, at first I thought she would come across as this typical like CEO of a company that would go on an experiment that go awry. But as the movie progresses, her character has gotten better, along with her performance as well. I would say the storyline with Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard was the most interesting storyline in this entire film, period. I was more interested in that storyline than I ever was in the storyline with the 2 boys whose parents are like filing for divorce of some sorts. And I just found that storyline very uninteresting. But nevertheless, this movie does brought back a few things of what made the first Jurassic Park film so much of a classic. It has some nostalgia there and there from the first Jurassic Park film, and it does do very well on that for the most part. Some storylines, besides the whole 2 boy storylines there and there, it wasn't my cup of tea. The CGI in this film, for the most part, looked very good, especially the CGI on the dinosaurs. It looked very good for the most part. There are some CGI moments that are some CGI effects on the dinosaurs that looked a little bit too CGI and don't look pretty realistic, but I digress. The Indominus Rex, I almost said Indoraptor, I was thinking that from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I'm not so sure if that thing will eclipse Indominus Rex in this film, but right now, just right now, the Indominus Rex is probably the most terrifying dinosaur in this entire Jurassic Park series, period. Much more terrifying than the T-Rex and the Velociraptors. Hands down, the most terrifying dinosaur in this entire franchise, period, in my humble opinion. But we will see what the Indoraptor will be in Fallen Kingdom. We will see how that goes. But nevertheless, going back to the characters, most of them were kind of forgettable, or all of them, besides Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt. Most of them were pretty forgettable, honestly. And none of them really stood out, except for Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. They were the only 2 standout characters in this entire film. Honestly, not even the 2 boys, young boys in this entire film, were the standouts of this entire film. And back when this movie was released, I didn't even there was one plot twist that was revealed in the third act of the movie, I believe, where, you know, Chris Pratt was like launching a mission with the military, of course, to go after the Indominus Rex with the raptors. And the whole plot twist is, and you guys already know if you have saw this movie back in 2015, the Indominus Rex is part T-Rex and part raptor. And that is how the Velociraptors attack the soldiers, because they have then been controlled by the Indominus Rex, because the Indominus Rex, like I said, is part raptor. So back when I saw this movie in 2015, I didn't even saw that plot twist coming. I thought the Indoraptor was going to be part, like, like some part dinosaur of some sorts, just a type of dinosaur that I hadn't seen yet. I thought it was just going to be like a new type of dinosaur that is like a part of the Indoraptor, or the Why do I keep saying Indoraptor? That's in Fallen Kingdom, not in this movie. I don't know why. But the Indominus Rex, I didn't think it would be part raptor, but it was, so I didn't see that plot twist coming. I thought it was interesting. And I did like the final fight scene at the end of the film with the T-Rex and one of the raptors and the Indominus Rex. It was a very good fight scene. It was so really enjoyable. I was thoroughly entertained by that last fight scene. And then it shows like the T-Rex and the raptor looking at each other, and we're like, thank you, or good job, buddy. So yeah, if I really have to give my own issues with this film, besides ones that I've already mentioned, this film almost kind of felt not too much like the first Jurassic Park film. This film tries to be much like the first Jurassic Park film, the one in 1993, and it just kind of derailed from doing that, or kind of fall off from doing things like that, just trying to be much like the first Jurassic Park film, and it didn't do very well at that, in my humble opinion. This film tries to pay homage to the first Jurassic Park film, and sometimes it worked, other times it doesn't, and that's kind of one of the biggest issues I have with Jurassic World. It tried so much to be like the first Jurassic Park film, and for the most part, it didn't do very well at what it was trying to be like. Anyway, is it better than Jurassic Park 3? You betcha it is. It's not as great as like the first Jurassic Park film or The Lost World Jurassic Park, in my humble opinion. I'm going to give Jurassic World a gold Medal of Honor. So anyway guys, that is my review for Jurassic World. I am done doing Jurassic Park reviews leading up to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which is like my next Jurassic Park review. It's coming out next week from today, so I'm really excited. I really am. Oh, and if you hadn't noticed, I also uploaded another review that I had done for a film that I also watched besides Jurassic World. Yeah, and that is Maximum Ride. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you have not watched my review for that film, you can press right up here, or you can go down to the description below, and there is a link down there for you to watch it, just to see me wreck that entire film into pieces, because my god. But anyway guys, that is about it for now. If you guys enjoyed my review, please click the like button and comment down below to let me know if you have already watched this movie and let me know what you think of it. If you enjoy what you've seen here and you want to see future videos from me, please press up there to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight the good fight.